Hello, my name is Andre, and today we're going to continue with our series of introduction to BotTalk. Today we're going to talk about slots and how they fit into the whole concept that BotTalk provides you with. So in the previous video we've been, or we rather started building some kind of skill. I just showed you a little bit of the structure, and as you might have guessed by the name of this skill, that we are probably going to build something cryptocurrency related. And yeah, so basically what I was thinking about is to build some kind of a skill that will ask the current price of Bitcoin. So in order to do that, in the initial step, we're actually going to ask the user what coin are you interested in, and then await for his input. So here we're going to introduce a new custom intent called get coin name, and this will be connected to the next step, which will be the make API request step. Let's just create it right here. Just make API request, and then for debugging purposes, just making an API request right now. Yeah, so basically what we have to do next is to introduce the get coin name intent, get coin name, and a couple of utterances that the user actually could say. For example, he could say how much is coin name, and this is the slot that we're going to talk about a bit later. Or he could just say coin name, or the user could just say what is the price of coin name. Yeah, so and we introduced the actual slots right here. So basically you say coin name as a slot name, and there are a couple of variants here. For example, Bitcoin, obviously, something like Ripple or Ethereum. Yeah, so I think it's just enough for now. So notice that BotTalk notices the name of the slot, and you can use this name right here as the slot in the utterance. But moreover, you can also use it here. I already made us some suggestions. So you could say you chose coin name, making an API request right now. So let's just test it. Let's save it, and then let's run a test right here. Okay, he's choosing help, and then stop, and here help again, and he's just, yeah. What coin are you interested in? He's choosing Ethereum, and the tester says, okay, you chose Ethereum, make an API request now. Well, the tester actually tested everything, but let's just redeploy it and see for ourselves that it's actually worked. So very important, every time you make a change in the intents and slots section, you have to redeploy your skill in order for you to test it here in the Alexa terminal, Alexa console. You don't have to redeploy when you only change something in the main logic. Yeah, so the BotTalk is building the model for us, and we just have to wait a bit. So basically, once again, in this step, we're asking what coin a person is interested in. We are creating a new intent called get coin name, and this intent is connected to the step make API request. In the intent get coin name, we have like 3 variants that a user could say: how much is the coin name, and what is the price of the coin name. And the coin name variable comes from the slot that we defined as a coin name. And there are also 3 variants: Bitcoin, Ripple, and Ethereum. Of course, you could just put the whole kind of list of coins that you could support right here. And once again, it's very important that you notice that you can use the slots right here in your answers as a variable in your main script. So it seems that deploy was successful. So let's go ahead and open Berlin coins once again.
What coin are you interested in?
Okay, I'm interested in something like Bitcoin.
You chose Bitcoin. Making an API request right now.
Okay, it's perfect. Once again, open Berlin coins.
What coin are you interested in?
Okay, I'm interested in Ripple.
You chose Ripple. Making
Great.
an API request right now.
So as you can see, slots are working the way that we actually made it work. And yeah, so it's basically very cool. Yeah, this is it for this tutorial. For this part, I introduce you to slots and how you can use them in intents and in your main logic. And we'll see each other in the next video.